On today's show, my guest co-host is Steve Bryant from Lake Tahoe Boat Rides. We're going to talk fishing. We're going to talk skiing. We're going to talk wakeboarding, tubing. What is it that you guys don't do?
I don't know.
That's exactly my point right here. He'll even give you a ride home from State Line if you've had too much to drink at Opal Ultra Lounge. So keep it tuned right here to Wake Up Tahoe. Plus Adra with her daily update. You don't want to miss it.
Coming to you from the 12th floor of the Montbleu Resort Casino and Spa on the beautiful south shore of Lake Tahoe, this is Wake Up Tahoe with Dreu Murin. Wake Up Tahoe is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Welcome back to Wake Up Tahoe Tuesday here in Lake Tahoe. Looking for a high today at 74 degrees, light breeze. A little bit of a lake wind advisory yesterday, Steve.
Yeah, just starting to pass though, so it's starting to get nice out there.
It's going to be a beautiful day out there. Once again here in Tahoe, start booking your events and your weekends because I'll tell you what, it's going to fill up fast.
Yeah, we're already scheduled throughout the summer, so days are starting to fill up, especially the weekends. Weekends are going like hotcakes.
Steve Bryant, Lake Tahoe Boat Rides is the business. Captaining's the game. You got the hat and everything.
We do, yeah.
You got the little shoulder pads.
I try not to wear those. It's more a laid-back atmosphere. About fun. So.
It is about fun over there. And you know what? No, not a lot of people think about it. A lot of people are really scared about boats.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'm going to sink it. I don't know how to drive it. I'm going to crash it.
It does happen.
Steve's done all that. Now he's graduated.
That's how I learned.
But now it's a whole different game,
exactly,
isn't it?
Yeah. Now we got starting to build the fleet. We got power boats and a small yacht that we're taking out this year. So it's all, geared around safety, customer satisfaction. A lot of people want to go out there. They don't know what to do. So we provide all the knowledge, know-how, and kind of the captain come along as your tour guide. So
and bartender.
Yeah, and as your bartender too. Designated driver.
You can kind of do both of them. First of all, what constitutes a yacht? What's
anything over 26 feet.
Okay.
So after 26 feet, the rules kind of change. Kids aren't required by law to wear life jackets because the boat's considered stable and safe. So
Sure. Yeah. You guys got a heck of a fleet. We're going to take a look at your 24-foot power boat. That's
27.
Is it 27.4 now?
Yeah.
Okay, so you added
it's growing.
It's now a yacht.
It is. It's considered yacht certified.
Keep watering it. It just keeps...
We don't call it the yacht. We just call it the power boat. But it qualifies as one. But,
newest addition to the fleet, right?
The newest addition is actually the Blue Warrior.
Okay.
The 36-footer, and that's Coast Guard inspected to seat up to 20. Our 27.4 is actually limited to 6. It's just a Coast Guard.
They're so picky.
Yeah, they are.
So what do you do? Everybody piles on the boat?
Yeah, and we go out for a day on the lake. Pretty much anything that you would normally want to do if you had a boat or wanted to rent a boat. Mm-hmm. But it comes with a captain as a driver. So wakeboarding, water skiing, tubing. We also have a selection of snorkeling equipment. We got all the different wetsuits because we know the water temperature kind of gets down there, especially this time of season.
Sure.
We stop off at all different locations and on the hot spots and just kind of spend the day with the family, just educating them about the lake, taking them for a tour, and yeah.
Now, where I come from, this would be a question that I would ask.
Yeah.
So, I call your number and you answer, hey, it's Steve with Lake Tahoe Boat Rides. And I'm like, hey, it's Drew with you from Susanville. Cray fishing. You got any cray fishing equipment? Can we go cray fishing in this lake or what?
You can, yeah. Actually, I have a couple traps that I have just down for my personal use. So usually when they have little kids on the boat, we'll go by and pick them up just to kind of show them. But my wife makes a lobster salad out of it, and it's really good. The crawfish up here are amazing.
Let's switch gears. This Lake Tahoe boat ride things is all good and fine, but your wife, she's spectacular.
She is, yeah. She's got her own business, childcare company, and actually she's a board member for the Trip Mixer that's coming up.
We're going to talk about that Trip Mixer coming up on the show, but we got a list of boats here. We're going to talk more about Lake Tahoe boat rides. We're going to talk about the tubing because you guys give everybody the full experience of Lake Tahoe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we have a 3-person towable, and it's great for all ages. We start off on level 1 and work our way up to level 5.
Is that what you ask them? It's like skiing, like what level are you?
Yeah, well, we communicate with thumbs ups and thumbs down, and usually
this happens all the time.
You can see it in their face when they want to go slower.
Exactly. How many times does this happen? Like you're towing somebody behind, and they're like, you're giving you the thumbs up or the thumbs down. You're like, what is she saying? Go faster. And then you jam it, and then all of a sudden tears are flying. I think it's time to stop. I think it's time to stop because it gets out of control. These kids. You know, the kids are going faster. Mom and dad are going down, down, down. You know.
Usually it's the other way around.
Really?
Usually the parents are like, kick him off. This kid's been a pain in the butt all
That's when
week.
you've been a good bartender, huh?
Yeah.
Parents are like, yeah, kick it up a notch.
But yeah, it's all about fun out there. You know, having a different selection of equipment ranging from kids' feet to extra large. You know, equipment, we have it all. So it all fits on the boat. It all comes with us. And yeah, we just basically have a good time out there.
Yeah, you guys always have a good time out there. Burger Challenge coming up, Hard Rock Cafe. You will be there.
I will.
You will be there, the Burger Challenge. All you got to do, you can still enter to win a trip to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. All you got to do is take a picture with your cell phone, Instagram it. Or you can get all their hashtag Tahoe Burger. That's what you got to do. We might be boating in Punta Cana.
That would be impressive.
How would you pull that one past your wife? You're like, sorry, honey, it's a trip for two. Drew and I are going. Would she be okay
If
with
I win, hey, let's go.
So I'll tell you what, we're going to come back Lake Tahoe boat rides. We're going to catch up with Steve and find out more information about that, plus all the events for the week plans in case you're coming to Tahoe right here on Wake Up Tahoe.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Looks like it's going to be another beautiful day, Tuesday. Man. Beautiful. There it is. It's your morning report.
Welcome back to the show. South Tahoe Stand-Up Paddles Morning Report. Chris Brackett. It's a beautiful day, Lake Tahoe. Any pans. El Dorado Beach, though, pretty spectacular location.
Yeah, they've done some amazing improvements, and that's one of the locations that we pick up at, right off that dock over there. And the launch ramp isn't functioning right now, so we have pretty much the whole dock to ourselves to pick up. So
you guys are like a water taxi of sorts.
yeah, we do the taxi. Most people prefer just to kind of go out sightseeing and whatnot, not really transportation. Sometimes we use the boat for transportation, like taxi service for weddings, banquets, things like that.
Hungover people at State Line.
Yeah, we can do that too.
Why call a cab when you can take Lake Tahoe boat rides? But, you guys seen Tahoe Tesla lately?
We have not this season. It's still early in the year though.
Okay.
So
Still hunting now. Now, Steve Bryant and I are big time fishermen.
we are.
And, you know, maybe Lake Tahoe boat rides really doesn't dabble in fishing, but you as a person, you're a big fisherman.
I'm addicted to fishing, yeah. I get out there when nobody would want to pay to go out fishing. 4 in the morning, 10 o'clock at night, I'm out there. Ask my wife, I have a problem.
He has an addiction. It's not a problem, it's just an addiction. And all addictions are bad.
Yeah, that's true.
People are addicted to this show, and we love them for it. But biggest fish you've ever caught in this lake?
7 pounds, 7 ounces, rainbow.
Oh, I was going to hold up the bass.
Oh, I think it was like 5 pounds.
That was a monster.
5 pounds, 14 ounces was that one.
7-pound rainbow, though. That's incredible.
Yeah, it was pretty
And
impressive.
you guys last night on Facebook, there was a picture of you carving up like a 12-pound mac.
Yeah, 12 pound, 1 ounce out of caples. But yeah, my friend had to call me to fillet it because he
Catch him
didn't
on a
know what
salmon
to
egg?
do. Worm, actually.
Really?
Yeah, a little teeny hook, size 6.
Jeez, getting all the fishing advice here from Steve. Hey, let's talk about the Blue Warrior a little more, the yacht.
Yeah.
Now, when you tell people you have a yacht, they think, yeah, this guy's got the yacht out in the Tahoe Keys.
Yeah, we call it a sport yacht because it makes a little more sense. But yeah, the yacht's fun. It has an interior salon, full stand-up bathroom,
Has a hair
back deck
salon in
area.
it?
They call it a salon because that's, I don't know, a saloon, I guess.
Nautical terms.
Saloon for mixing drinks.
Port, starboard, man the bilge pump. Cool boat, though.
It is, very nice boat. And it gets going pretty well. They call it the Blue Warrior because, man, it just smashes through anything this lake has to throw at it. Super safe, super stable. It comes with captain and crew, kind of giving, the history, knowledge, and whatnot. But a lot of people just want to come out there, bring their drinks. Bring some food and just kind of see the lake. So it's private, and that's one of the best things about it is that they have the whole boat for just their family, just their friends. So.
And you bring up a good point. Like Lake Tahoe can get pretty treacherous.
Yeah.
You don't want to be caught in a rental boat, not know what to do. Reading the manual. breakers are crashing in
Oh,
on you, right?
they do a good job of sending them out, but they give them some knowledge. But what we do, we provide the personal experience. A lot of people. I'm surprised how many people are locals that we take out, and they said, "I've been in Tahoe. I've come here my whole life. I live here, and I've never even known about that. I've never seen that." So it's nice to be able to share that with them. So.
Well, my best view of the boat is from behind on tow, with Captain Steve driving. National Skiers Association reporting an 11% rise in skier and snowboard visits from last season to this season. Largest gain posted by the industry in 30 years, Steve Bryant.
Nice. That's good.
So that
we need
is
it.
great news. The Pacific Southwest region, which includes California and Nevada, posted the largest increase in skier and rider visits at 20.5%, according to the NSSA report. Overall, highest visitation rates occurred at the end of the season. It's kind of weird because I think all that snow we got in the beginning of the season kind of enticed people to come up. So, a little side note, Wake Up Tahoe started their ski reports. Towards the end of the ski season, we'll have reports. We'll just have more reports coming next season. How about that? Also, specials for the day. Check this out. Half-price pork chops today at Overland Meat Company.
Nice.
You guys barbecue up some pork chops on that boat, I bet.
All the time, yeah.
Crayfish.
Whatever they want to
Salmon.
bring. We'll,
Halibut.
yeah, we'll find a
Wiener
spot
schnitzel?
for Wiener schnitzel.
Come on,
Good
Steve.
luck getting that. I think they all went out of business, didn't they?
Good point. I'm sure you guys can cook up some good grub, though.
Yeah, there's catering companies that we deal with. One of them's the Fresh Catch restaurant.
Nice.
They cater to the boat, and also Exquisite Grill. They do catering.
He
for
roasts
us.
a pig on the boat?
He roasts it and then brings stuff if the customers.
I was going to say, you'd have to put that big old trailer down with the pig sitting there turning and roasting.
No open fires on the boat.
Hey, locals date tomorrow at Lake Tahoe Golf Course in Edgewood, offering $75 green fees until May 15th. You better get there early because I think that tomorrow's 15th.
Yeah.
So
sign up
that's
today.
a pretty good deal. Edgewood is all right behind us. Check that course out.
Beautiful.
We should go boating on one of their lakes.
Be great for water skiing.
Wouldn't it be great? What a great little water ski lake right
That
there.
would surprise them.
Buy your tickets now. WFC Matt McGovern show will be here. That'll be at this casino, Montbleu Resort Casino and Spa. That'll be over Memorial Day weekend, May 29th. So catch the show. Oh, the 26th. I stand corrected. To the 26th. So get your tickets now online at montbleuresort.com if you're into the MMA stuff.
Yeah.
Which I know your wife is. I've seen her haul you out a few times in a headlock. Right? You know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
So a couple of events happening around the area as well. South Lake Tahoe Police Department's annual award ceremony will be May 15th at 4 p.m. South Lake Tahoe Police Department, located at 1352 Johnson Boulevard. This is where they all get together and assign themselves awards. So like you would be like, I want to be the best captain on Lake Tahoe. And they put your name on a plaque, and they're like, okay, the best captain of Lake Tahoe. So congratulations to the cops. Keep up the good work. Those guys out there. When parking services starts getting trophies for service, I'm going to start flipping out.
That would be pretty messed up.
Steve from Lake Tahoe Boat Rides, tubing, water skiing, wakeboard, you do it all.
We do it all, yeah. Sightseeing and boating adventures.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Eagles? You see the Eagles?
We do. Usually they come in the fall, towards the end of the summer. So right now it's Osprey.
Osprey.
Yeah.
You ever see him catch the fish?
All the time.
So cool. Lake TahoeBoatRides.com?
Lake Tahoe, TahoeBoatRides.com, Lake TahoeBoatRides.com. We own both.
Just Google it to find it. We'll take another quick break. We'll be back with Steve with more of Wake Up Tahoe. Stay with us.
Hello, my name is Captain Steve, and I'm from Lake Tahoe Boat Rides. So we're based in Tahoe South. I love the South Lake Tahoe for all the varying activities, the nightlife, the casinos, and obviously the boating. We're really close to the water. All around here is just filled with beaches, historical areas, just getting out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Tahoe South is definitely a place of activity. While you're on tour with Lake Tahoe Boat Rides, a lot of people like to get in the water. We have a varying selection of water sports equipment, ranging from tubes, wakeboards, water skis, and we even have wetsuits and snorkeling equipment available. All the instructions are included and all the equipment is included. What we provide is, a special niche for the people vacationing in Lake Tahoe. We kind of customize the tour for special events, parties, weddings.
That's awesome.
Oh, good time?
Yeah.
You guys would do it again?
Oh yeah, definitely.
What we offer is captain guided tours of Lake Tahoe. People come aboard our private charter boats and they get to experience Lake Tahoe with a captain as a guide. And what we do is we take them around the lake and show them all the different historical spots, sightseeing locations, and a lot of secret areas too. Lake Tahoe's big, it has over 72 miles of coastline, so it's nice to have somebody with you on the boat that can kind of provide you with knowledge of the area, where to go, what to see while you're underway. One of the best things about Lake Tahoe boat rides is the ability to take kind of the guesswork out of boating. We allow the family to kind of get in the water and play with the kids. We're responsible for all the driving, but we have a couple different boats to pick from. We have a smaller powerboat charter that holds up to 6 people. That comes with a captain, and then we also have a larger 20-passenger boat that comes with a captain and crew member. The best way to find us is actually online. We're located at TahoeBoatRides.com. So come on up to Tahoe South and get on the water.
We're back. We got Steve from Lake Tahoe Boat Rides. That's a good wave. Were you a Miss America contest or something, Steve? You're sitting there waving like, hello.
I judged one a long time ago.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
That was pre-wife period, right?
Yep.
The PWP. But great piece. Kind of shows what you guys are all about. Everything.
Yeah, exactly. It's a great introduction to Tahoe South, and just kind of showing the angle of the boat world, what we offer, and yeah.
Besides boating, what's your favorite thing to do here on the South Shore?
I love camping.
Camping?
Yeah, I would say ultralight camping, backcountry. Go for a couple days.
Any little spots that you want to throw out there?
Blue Lakes actually.
Blue Lakes?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite. Or anywhere in Desolation. It's really nice.
Good little fishing spots there in Blue Lakes too.
Yeah.
Punching a sandwich maker is not an acceptable response to too many pickles on your sandwich. This just comes out of the Associated Press here. The beauty of the language, you can use words to express yourself instead of, say, punching someone in the face when they make your sandwich wrong, is a whole different story here. According to the AP, a 49-year-old woman in question ordered a steak and cheese sub at Nathan's on Saturday and began complaining loudly as the worker constructed it. Police say she followed complaints with profanity and then other derogatory comments, the ratio of certain ingredients, hence the pickles, during the sandwich preparation. The suspect told police that there were too many pickles on her lunch, therefore she punches the sandwich maker in the face after failing to give her a refund. Wow. That's one way to settle it. I mean, anyway, the guy, after he gets punched in the face, runs and grabs a lady, holds her down until the cops get there. And
that's impressive. Yeah. How would you, wouldn't you just keep hitting him, get him away?
That's what I'm saying. Anyway, fled the scene. There's your sandwich update. So don't piss anybody off in the subway. They have knives. I mean, they should fight back. Anyway, Steve, Desolation, I think that is an amazing place.
It is.
That's
beautiful.
LTCC Riders Series. This is pretty interesting. The Kokanee publication with readings from students will be happening May 15th, 8 p.m. in the library. So I've never been to the library, I have to admit. Never. All through college and everything, that was like the bad place. You go to the library, you're like, glad. So anyway, go to the library. Support your local library.
Yeah, I went to LTCC. Yeah.
Did you go to the library?
I did. Yeah.
Did you spend some time there?
Couldn't afford the books.
Was there a hot chick
so
there?
I had to go.
Guarantee there was a hot chick there because that's why you were there.
Nah.
That's why I almost went because of a hot chick one time. That was fun. TRYP though. Do you remember?
Yeah, I'm a member. We're having an event on Thursday from 6:30 to 8. At the Naked Fish.
Tahoe Regional Young Professionals Organization. I tell people it's a good way to kind of get immersed in the community.
Yeah. It's a mixer event, so we get together with local businesses, other entrepreneurs, and we drink business.
That's a good way to say it. We drink business. That's what it's a good blend, No better way to get to know somebody than over about 6 sakis.
That's true. Yeah, I'll bring out all their secrets.
You'll know all about them. A good place to catch a date too. You know,
Yeah.
That trip makes it
Trip
right.
makes
It'll
it.
be at Naked Fish tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Your wife is on the board and does a great job.
Yep, she's one of the directors. So yeah, she's been on for a couple years. Great organization. You know, brings, you know, they say young professionals, but there's all kinds of people. It's young minded. So.
Yeah, they have great functions as well. I mean, you guys raise money for Ski Duck. We
Yeah.
raise money for different other nonprofits around the lake. So come out and support it. Naked Fish, not a bad place to have it either.
Exactly.
Sake bombs. Guarantee it. We're going
Let's
to
do
line them
one.
up. We're just going to sake bombs all over the
We're gonna
place.
make you finally drink.
Well, ever since rehab, you know, both times with Lindsay Lohan, she was my roomie in rehab back in the day. But yeah, we'll catch that tomorrow. Naked Fish at 6 o'clock. Alex Ramon, you seen that guy?
It's amazing. Yeah, impressive.
Incredible magician over there. 8 p.m. nightly, dark on Wednesdays at the Horizon, right across the street here from the beautiful Montbleu Resort Casino and Spa, though. But he puts on a great show.
He does, yeah. I don't know how he does the thing with the rings.
That's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's weird.
I mean, I need Alex Ramon to actually tie my boat up because he does amazing things with ropes. He could like take 3 pieces of rope, make one rope. You know how he does that? Do you ever try it?
It's got to be some trick rope.
There's got to be trick rope. We're gonna try to get him on the show though, and I'm gonna get all of his secrets out of him.
There you go.
I'm gonna be like, you know what?
Give him some sake bombs.
Exactly. Good idea. Get them all wasted and like, what's the secret? He'd be like, just do this. So Alex Ramon happening over there, Horizon. Good show. You guys have seen it numerous times. The Slow Roller Spirit Parade. This is cool. Get your bicycle out. Go slow rolling through town. That's going to be happening on the 16th. Now, they tried to break the world record last year, I think it was.
Okay.
And the spacing wasn't quite
It's
right.
probably the construction in Lake Tahoe.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. How are they going to slow? They're really. I mean, you slow roll through Tahoe construction season anyway. Now they're going to be battling like backhoes and stuff. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, maybe we'll get some rope time all together that way.
That's what they should
That
do.
way they can't break the chain. Huh?
Tie some of those special sailor knots you all captains know how to do, right?
Something. Call Alex Ramon. He's probably got a
Have
magic
him
rope.
tie everybody up. That's going to be fun, though. Spirit Parade, it's a good time. Everybody gets out. Just big, long train of bicycles. All kinds of there's some pretty cool bikes, too.
There are, yeah. I love the lowrider bikes.
Those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be going on May 16th right here through the center of town. I'm sure you could find it. Just Google Tahoe Spirit Parade. At Fabulous Tahoe, I'm sure it has about 30 blogs going on right now, about 70 different videos and about 6,700 tweets going off about the Slow Roller Parade right now. So just follow him for all that information. Edgewood at Tahoe, we talked about it already, but they will be having their spring fundraiser for the Boys and Girls Club, which you've attended.
Yeah, they probably helped me out when I was young, so.
You were a Boys and Girls Club guy?
Yeah, I was involved in all kinds of different organizations throughout my growth.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a great event, great organization. So yeah, get out and support them.
Get out and support them. That'll be happening at Edgewood at Tahoe, 7 to 9:30 tonight. 100% of the benefits go to the Boys and Girls Club. And lastly, perfect wine and cheese pairing. I don't know why. Just people who drink wine, just, you know, they're a little step above Pabst Blue Ribbon guys here. But they'll be tasting at 6 p.m. tonight at Operate Wine Company. $20 in advance, $25 at the door. They put a little name tag out there for you.
Nice.
So you walk in, you feel special. They seat you. Danielle yells at you and teaches you all kinds of. You know Danielle.
Yeah.
Oh boy. If you haven't experienced Danielle, stop by Operate. Yeah, she's the girl you want to bring home to daddy. We're going to take a quick break here on Wake Up Tahoe. Steve, thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having
That's
me.
going to do it. Lake Tahoe boat rides. For more information, get a tow behind Steve sometime. I'm going to come on. I'm going to go yachting with you. Just to say
Let's
I did
do it.
Quit playing with your dinghy. We'll be back.
I'm Heather with Getaway Reno Tahoe, and I'm getting ready to barbecue, so I decided to come to a local's favorite, Overland Meat Company. It's the best butcher shop in the area and definitely going to impress your guests. So let's go take a look. Meat, meat, and more meat is what I see walking into Overland Meat Company. I want to throw the best barbecue my friends have ever had. Overland Meat Company has all types of fresh and natural meats, but that's not all they're famous for. They also have organic poultry and the freshest seafood. On Fresh Fish Fridays, they even have it flown in from Hawaii. I mean, check this stuff out. My buddy Bryant knows exactly what I need to make my barbecue a hit. I'm getting ready to throw a big barbecue and I need to get some meat, but I also need to get some seafood for the people who aren't interested in the meat. So what can you help me with?
All right, well, we got you covered. Anywhere from steaks. A couple signature items we have here is our tri-tip, our steak kebabs. Everybody loves those. We make our own homemade mild and hot Italian sausage.
Those look delicious.
All of our chicken here for people that like poultry. This is all California chicken. It's fresh, it's hormone-free, antibiotic-free, so people that like that. This is all wild seafood. There is no farm products at all here. Anything from halibut to wild salmon. The fresh ceviche we make on Fridays here, it's awesome.
Can I try some of that?
Absolutely.
Not only can I pick from multiple kinds of meat to grill up, but I can also find everything I need to make my meal complete. Anything from sauces and cheese to awesome wine. But before you leave, make sure to check in on Facebook, where you can always catch their daily specials. Overland Meat Company has outdone themselves again. Now I'm gonna go chow down.
Welcome back to the show. Adra joins me now for your daily update. Steve Bryant, nice guy.
He's really nice. I think it's the first time I met him that I remember, because I did go to the white party.
Yeah. You went.
Do
you remember
what do
leaving?
they say? You drink and you talk business. I think I just drank. And I brought 3 friends.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
They got Adra home
I don't
safely.
think I can ever go back to another trip meeting.
tomorrow
Unless it's like
night.
a AAA, AA meeting.
Oh, there you go.
They should have
You
that
seem
like
to
next.
attend those quite ever so often.
I'm working on the steps.
I didn't know whether to shake his hand or salute him.
I think saluting is the way to go.
Captain Steve.
Captain Steve.
What do you got for today?
Well, I have some wonderful things. First of all, I want to just let you all know that Ocean Minded sticker giveaway is going on. So you just have to tweet I'm Ocean Minded to @Wake Up Tahoe, and you'll be entered to win one of these many, many beautiful Ocean Minded stickers. So we're going to keep our beaches, rivers, and lakes clean.
You should have one on every vehicle like we do.
Put it on your Subaru
Exactly. Which there's about 5 million of right here in Lake Tahoe.
with your stand-up paddle right on top, right?
Put one on the stand-up paddle too.
Okay, so Ocean Minded has pretty much sponsored my daily update, which is kind of a public service announcement, kind of.
You're smiling like we should be on the edge of our seats. Wait.
You should be.
Okay.
The State of California Resources Agency Department of Boating and Waterways Handbook. I read part of it today on the Lake Tahoe area.
First time it's ever been read.
Opened it up, looked at it, and said, Lake Tahoe? Well, first of all, Drew, I want to know. Lake Tahoe is an alpine lake. Do you know how many feet in elevation we're at?
6,700. 73. 73.
No.
77.
62.
I was close. What did I say?
How many miles long?
74.
22.
Okay, I'm close.
How much wide?
74.
12.
Close.
Okay.
74 miles all the way around the lake.
22 long, 12 across.
This is good information.
And what's our average depth? Or what's our deepest spot, actually?
1,400 feet.
A little bit more.
15.
A little bit more.
17.
1645.
God, it's close again.
And then the submarine people are going to come, and they can go down 1,000 feet. So there's 645 additional that we're not going to know what's down
We
there.
don't know what kind of dead bodies are down there floating around.
So I just want to let you know. So they've offered a lot of excellent boating advice here. There's a lot of boating opportunities in our lake, and it's generally safe.
Okay.
Generally. And since we've had the boat people on, and there's a lot of people putting their boats in the water, make sure that they work before you put them in the water. Make sure that your seals are good, that your plugs are in, that your engine's running properly, that maybe you put a little fuel injector in your gas tank.
Are you pointing at me?
Just in case, like, your boat just doesn't start one day at the beacon. I mean, who knows? Okay.
My bad.
So in some areas near our shores, there are underwater obstacles. Sunken debris after the year, also large rocks. Make sure that if you're coming into shore, you have like a little kid maybe looking over to be like, Mommy, there's a big rock.
That's all you want to do is trust your $80,000 boat to a little kid in a red life jacket leaning over and go, oh.
I'd rather give it to someone that knows how to use more than one rope to tie their boat up with.
Well, it's just a rip on Drew day today, isn't it?
No, so anyway.
We had a little boating incident.
The underwater hazards, such as rocks, may be barely visible, but the U.S. Coast Guard with red or diamond buoys will mark those obstacles. So look for those, red or diamond buoys. This is real legit stuff. Keep your distance. Sudden high gusts of wind can capsize a small watercraft and can also swamp it. So if it's windy, start to think maybe you shouldn't be on the water. And then also when you see a long, dark wind line and it appears on the water, go to your closest area. Get off the water, dock. Shore yourself.
That's what we do at the Beacon, actually, over there at Valhalla.
Go to the Beacon and wait it out.
Camp Richardson Resort. We just go there and wait it out. Yesterday it was flat calm and we're waiting it out.
It says seek shelter immediately, and then it does have in parentheses, see the Beacon for a
a mandatory rum runner.
Yes, mandatory. Mondays are happy hour, 3 to close. 3 to close. Drew will be there every Monday. Extra 151 on top of his float there.
You know, my boat wouldn't start, so we just threw a rum runner in the gas tank.
And it
fired
started.
Right up. It's crazy.
So the water temperature in Lake Tahoe is very cold.
60 degrees right now.
Wait, is it? It's
Yep.
approximately 40 degrees on the surface December through April, and it will raise to 70 degrees. But when the wind comes in, it gets a little colder, so hypothermia is always a problem. So wear your life vest because, you know, you might get a little chilly and you might start doing the dead man's float. You might not be dead, but you might be chilly. So wear your life vest. Abstain from alcoholic beverages while boating and doing water
That's
activities.
just recommended. It's not mandatory.
It's right in there. It says, Drew, don't drink and drive.
True. Don't drink and drive. That's
But
true.
abstain from alcoholic beverages while enjoying boating activities on Lake Tahoe is in the book. So just be careful of your alcohol consumptions because we want you to enjoy Lake Tahoe this summer.
And if you need a ride home or your boat brought home safely because you've had too much to drink, call.
Oh, $67 for boat insurance. What is it called? What is it called?
Yes.
The Vessel Assist Program is
Thank you.
$67. You can sign up at the Tahoe Keys. You can also look it up online if you want to. I'm sure it's there. If you get too drunk to drive, call them.
They tow you home.
I had
It's
that
safe.
insurance last year.
There you go. And that's going to do it for Wake Up Tahoe. Tomorrow's guests will be the plethora of many out there at Lake Tahoe Golf Course. We're going to be coming to you from Lake Tahoe Golf Course right out there by Myers. And locals day tomorrow, $15. If you haven't registered yet, there still might be a chance there's an open slot.
If you're driving down the highway, watch out because there will be balls flying into the streets.
Don't want that.
Don't.
Plus, we're going to have Montbleu giveaways up the wazoo.
Tons of Montbleu. We'll have the little pretty golfing hats. You can see them on our Twitters and also our Facebooks. And yep, we have those going out. Umbrellas, lanyard chains. We have lots of boogie night beads. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be a blast. So we'll catch you tomorrow at Lake Tahoe Golf Course. Come on out and see us. You can be caught on camera.
You can. And thanks, Montbleu, for sponsoring the event.
Give the Steve wave. Steve.
Bye,
Bye.
Steve.
See you tomorrow.
See you on the boat. Well, if it runs.
Quit playing with your dinghy.